So what do we have over here to your right?
Probably the most expensive things here. PEs, family and friends.
Okay. So what are these right here for those that don't know?
M&M 4. I can't say it. Is it Carhartt?
Carhartt. The M&M Carhartt 4s.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's got the M&M symbol on the back.
Yeah, and the other one has
crazy.
the chainsaw mask, the Jason mask.
Oh, on the front?
No, on the back. And the other side, the left side.
Oh, okay.
The Jason mask on the other side.
Okay.
So everything is the same, but this.
Okay. And how much are those worth roughly?
I seen the market value at
$30,000.
Yeah. I mean, right here. It's a nice home in Oklahoma.
Okay. Because those are worth about 25 grand?
20, 25. These are 20, size 11.
20. So hold on, grab the other one. That is 50 grand in your hands right there.
Yep.
That is a mid-level Mercedes, a home in certain rural parts of the country.
In Oklahoma, you got a nice 2-acre here, a down payment. Yeah.
What is it about the M&M Carhartt 4s that make them so special?
I think it was only friends and family, right? And
Yeah.
I mean, they were not released worldwide. I think there was an auction for some of them, but I mean, I seen them. Some people paid up to like $8 grand on the auctions, so I mean that's why. But I mean, it's a rare thing. It's an M&M. When have you ever heard of M&M being released?
Well, weren't there some M&M 4s before?
Yeah, but that one also, it wasn't released to the public.
Yeah.
Like that. M&M 2, I don't even think that one was released.
Right,
to
the
the
M&M
public.
2s. Yep.
That one's cool.
All right, so what else we got in the case that really
I like the
stands
Eddie
out?
Jones.
The Eddie Jones low 2s. Okay, and how much are those worth?
About two.
$2 grand.
These are one of my favorites. The Bibbys.
Okay, how much are those worth roughly?
I don't know. That doesn't have a price tag. I think that's only for show.
Wait, so those don't have a price tag? They are not for sale?
Nope. Those are just display purposes only.
Okay.
These are for sale. 3,500.
What are those?
The BB8 low.
Okay.
That one's cool. This is one of my favorites. Ray Allen. I think this one's at 35.
3,500?
Yeah, that's what it's consignment. All this is consignment. So.
And what are those?
The Ray Allen P's. Right here.
Ray
One of the rare ones. I like this one. I don't know which one I like this one more, the 13 or these. You have that one.
Now you have a signed pair of Jordan 1s right there?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is actually signed by Michael Jordan.
Yeah, certified.
It's got the authenticity.
By Upper Deck.
Okay. How much are those worth?
No
Not
price.
for sale.
Not for sale. Most of these are not for sale.
Well, why do you have certain shoes that are not for sale in here?
Because you got to display them. It's like if people come in here to see this as a museum. They don't see this typically at a mall. So if they come and see this, they're like, okay, I never got to see these. I never got to see these. But which one else we have? We have a bunch of 2s up here. Oh, actually, I have allegedly a signed Yeezy.
Allegedly a signed Yeezy.
Yeah, a model came in here and said he walked in the Yeezy and supposedly it was signed. But we haven't verified it, so we can't say it is. But, I mean, it is signed. It looks like his. Like I've seen it, but we got to get it verified.
I mean, does having Yeezy sign a pair of shoes add to the value of the shoe?
They made more production on those than the 2s. Like the Red October, I saw one, the signed one, there was one that he signed actually at a show, and it went up to like 10 grand or some crazy stuff like that. But again, that one wasn't released to the store, it was online only. And there's that pop-up link. I like these, the Kentuckys, 9, LeBron, the Kentucky and the tongue.
How much are those worth?
Not for sale.
For sale.
Most of these are not for sale. Oh, these are for sale.
The Fruity Pebbles?
Fruity Pebbles. LeBron 4. It's at 4,500 worn consignment.
Why are these worth so much?
Exclusive shoes.
So
They're hard to
never
get.
came out?
I don't know if these ever came out, but I mean, they never came out. Like I never saw a lot of people come out with them.
Okay.
Which one else? These are one of the fan favorites. Oregon 3.
Oregon 3s.
These are up there.
How much?
These are display only, but they go up to like, I want to say $4,000. We have the black ones too. Pit Crews. These are huge as hell.
Not for sale either.
Not for sale either. But again, they are really exclusive things, like things people can't get. We have some Lisa Leslie's. A lot of people don't know about these. Oh, signed by Nas. Not for sale.
I never even knew Nas had his own Reebok.
I don't think this came out. Because he didn't want to take a picture with it, I think.
He didn't want to take a picture? Oh, so he came in?
Yeah, he came. Well, that's how he signed it.
Oh, so he came in, saw him, signed it for y'all.
I don't know if it came out, I don't know what it was, but we asked him if we could take a picture and he said no, so, I mean.
That was the end of that.
Yeah. But it's a cool shoe.
Not for sale?
I think Swiss Beats designed this one.
A word?
Yeah, I think so. Wasn't he with Reebok for a while?
He was, but I don't think was he designing shoes? I don't think he was designing shoes.
I don't know. Swiss Beats.
I know
man.
Swiss. I'm going to hit him after this. Find out.
Way to stunt. That's
So what are those red and white fours down there?
I forgot what these called. What are these called? I forgot what these called.
They say 305 on the side?
305.
So there's a Miami?
Probably Miami base one. I mean, there's the palm trees and all that. I forgot. Somebody told me it's not long ago, but I forgot.
Okay. Not for sale?
Not for sale, bro.
Okay. And you have
most of yours is not like, some of these are consignment, but most of this, I keep the ones that are for sale on this side. But
this is the museum section right here.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you got the Jordan Chicago ones down there?
Yeah. I think it's an 85.
Oh, so this is the original, the OG.
Yeah, this is the OG.
The OG Chicago ones. So when you're rocking your 2015 Chicago ones.
Here's where it came from.
This is where it came from.
You see how the size used to be on the size used to be on the shoe.
Okay.
The box was way different too, but yeah, these are the 85s.
Still holding together.
Hmm?
Still holding together.
Yeah. I have a friend that actually wears he has a bread one, 85, and he actually wears it.
But those are not for sale either?
Nah.
I
mean, more
had
more
over
than
a
a few
million.
thousand, more than,
close to
probably over 100,000 for sure.
yeah, definitely over 100,000. Definitely
Gotcha.
over 100,000. But I'm really not into how much it's worth because it's a passion I have, and I never thought that collecting one shoe would turn into 882.
So I don't really have a brand preference. Like Kanye West definitely makes it happen on whatever he works with, whether it was Nike, Adidas, Louis Vuitton. And then Jordan's like, how could you like not like this Jordan? Like,